Aquarius, August is going to be an amazing month, and it all begins right at the new moon. This is about some of you jumping into something you've been planning for a very long time, or escalating it even more with the help of the cosmos right there behind you. It's the divine coming in and saying, here you go, baby Aquarius. You have been working so hard, diligently, and for some of you, smart. Now, what I'm hearing for this, for our Aquarius sun, moon, and rising sign, or wherever Aqua is in your chart, colors are vibrant in the month of August. It's like everything is popping. So I know a lot of you have actually been going through the ascension process, the awakening, where you're seeing things differently, all right? There's more vibrancy, there's more texture, there's more flavor, there's more life is on the way. We're enjoying life is actually coming in for a lot of our Aquarius. Now I need your help because we have to title this video, and those are just two pieces of what I have for Aquarius for the month of August. Now I am changing my platform. If you're new here, I am L.A. Gonzalez. You can just call me Lori Ann. I have other platforms I'm building where we are moving because this one gets hit a lot. And when it gets hit, we get kind of lost from each other. So we're moving around, and I hope that you look in the description box and join me there. But even here, we're changing. Okay, so the colors that I see may very well even be tarot. The big difference that I'm doing is it's not going to be based on these. It's going to be based on what I share with you, where these come in and enhance it in these readings that I've been doing for 9 years. It was never based on me turning a card and telling you everything is based on that. I don't give power to that. It comes through me. And that's what we're going to work on. Ascending Soul's Journey, that's what it's about. You see this card and how brilliant and how beautiful it really is. I mean, look at the depth of it. You're not one of those people that go, oh yeah, it's red. No, 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 no. You are too detail oriented. And this has everything to do with your foundation for the month of August. And your foundation is everything from your home, your family, your career, your cars, your location. It's what makes you feel safe and stable here on earth. That's your foundation. All of it. So as detail oriented as you already are, this is going to be beautiful. So the colors that I see coming through, if somebody said, oh, it's red, you'd be like, in your mind, maybe out loud for some of you, you'd be like, no, it's red orange, because there's a difference, and you know that. You speak the truth, and that is the truth. Although there is red in it, they're not necessarily wrong. You're bringing in the details of what it actually is. That is what's going to separate you from everyone else in your field of whatever it is you're doing. And I don't care if you're retired and you're not doing anything. You're about to be doing something that is going to set you apart. That could be even if you are, let's just say you or your grandparent or your parent is in a retirement home. You may turn around and see that person standing up, leading a whole group in some type of event, whether it be dancing or painting. That person is going to kind of come in and change things around. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. It matters that the flavor becomes tasty again. Food is going to start tasting good. The colors are deep. It's like, that's not red orange, that is freaking crimson. Some of you, you're like, no, let's get it right. And then somebody over here is going, no, debating, but I don't see you engaging. It's like, it's okay, you gave what it is, and then you walk away. So some of you are getting ready to speak up about things that have to do with your money, that have to do with your life plan, with your future. And I think this is really, really good. You may be learning in your foundation how to balance things out. Balance out, if you're a single parent, you know what I'm talking about. It is not easy to balance out your life when you're doing it all alone. You don't have somebody going to pick them up from school. So if they get hurt, you have to leave work. There are single parents who have lost jobs because their other parent is not obligated to do anything, right? So it just depends on the circumstances. Each individual is different, but the one thing that is in common is this balance of you. The inner mind Your divine masculine, your divine feminine are finally coming together as one. It is no longer a duo. You're seeing it. That's why you've always been so detailed oriented, because you could bring them together, knowingly or unknowingly. You bring them together and everything just goes in the right direction, in the right flow. But you yourself may have had some problems or are about to, you feel like you are in your foundation. You're going to flip that around. All right, now we do have the broken heart card here, the Three of Swords. Somebody may have done you dirty and then threw you out of balance. So it's not even like your foundation, if there's some issues going on in it, necessarily that you made the wrong move, other than passively trusting the wrong person. But there is balance. This person is probably on your mind. Mercury's in retrograde, right? We have so many planet aspects at play right now. It's unbelievable. This person may be around you. They're coming back in around. They're in your dreams. You may have had conversations, maybe telepathic for some of you, but you've definitely been rehashing or having the conclusional conversation. I feel there's closure coming in. Whoever made you lose or get upside down, there's a sense of closure. Yeah, they were nasty. And that's who they were. They took advantage of you, right? 6-5, and we may even have a 4 come out with them, because that's the type of energy where they took you backwards, one step at a time, a planned event. So you can see where that really messed somebody up a little bit. But Aquarius, you're going to see past that. You've got this beautiful heightened senses that are going to grow even more, as if it's even possible, and I assure you it is. We can go so far, we can see the planets beyond the planets. We can see things out there that others aren't able to see or able yet, but so many are. Now, some of you, when it comes to your family, when it comes to your friends, are going to speak up about injustices, speak up about changes, speak your piece. I do see you talking to people in family. This is in the month of August. You are discussing things that pulls the power back to you. I don't see it as arguments. I don't see it as a feud. I feel this is just matter of fact. If they reach out to you, it's, oh, look at you. You got the 7 of Wands. Okay, 7 of Wands is putting up boundaries, resetting your boundaries. This is not allowing somebody to cross the line of what you've set. And it matches exactly what I'm saying. And that's what I feel is going to happen for some of our Aquariuses. So this is almost, you can see that this actually had a lot to do with a foundational upheaval. All right, maybe leaving the house, leaving it in a turmoil. Literally, for some of you, it could have been destroyed. Let's see who this person is. Let me just see who I'm getting. We'll see what the card says. I already shared with you my vision of what I'm seeing. Could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. It may be somebody who is studying law. This may be somebody who feels that they're in truth, that they're talking about what really happened, but there's a distorted viewpoint with this person, and it's this one, 2 of Swords. They're going to tell you the truth, the distortion that was there, but they're sitting and look, it's right with the moon. Now I do feel this is the new moon, the full moon that we just had, and I feel that they're sitting under the full moon. So you may have been thinking about this individual since the full moon. Now it's time for the new moon. So this is the new beginning, this is the new birth, this is the new conversation that is either going to completely sever any ties or commitments with this individual in the future, any soul ties, any contracts with them, and then it leaves you free and clear. So it's going to be very different. Some of you, they'll be clearing up and reuniting. But there's just this energy of Aquarius just feeling so light, so airy. And I love that, but it's affecting family, friends, community, your home, your cars. It's affecting everything. You're moving into a higher frequency yourself, a higher vibration, which is beautiful. Now, when it comes to, we have that Page of Wands. When it comes to your romance, some of you need to take action. Okay, you do. Scorpio, you came up in Scorpio's reading. I just did their reading. Also incorporating Capricorn and Leo. I don't remember what I said. I think it was in romance, but check that out, especially if it's in your chart. Heavily in your chart, but this energy is very much new. It's a new romance, it's a new friendship, it's a new group. I feel it starts with one person that says, hi, I'm so and so, and this is the group, and you stand up. Now, this could be you actually going to a writer's group, a brand new art group, a brand new exercise group. I don't feel it's anything really holistic. I feel this is more earthbound of a group because of the way that it's coming through. There's something very magnetizing about this person that's coming in. They're going to be a key person in your life as you go forward. We have a card of judgment for them. They could be a Libra, they could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I feel it's more along Libra and Aries. This is your reward. Okay, awesome. So this might come out in the end when I give you the final part of this. And don't forget, we're going to name this. So there's a lot of information. You tell me what the best name would be to grab other Aquarians in here to get some conversations going on, because this is powerful energy that I feel is way overdue for you. This is what the Judgment card means in this situation, Aquarius. It's saying that justice is due for what you've been through. Justice doesn't always mean going into a downward slope. Justice means going upward as well. And that's what I feel is coming in. You're meeting a group. This could be your new soul family. One person that introduces you to other people, they become your soul family, or it takes you to a special place and you meet the person you're going to fall in love with, having none on your plate. I don't want love. I know. That's what makes it so magical. That's what makes it so magnifying. This person is magnetic on their own, but what is ahead, what they are here in your life to do, to bring you toward, that's where the real power of you comes in. And it's going to be very, very special. Now, let me pull your final card for your monthly. And remember, I am going to do your readings a little bit different, but you have the card of transformation. An ending is taking place, literally completing a cycle. Aquarius, and I can see why Scorpio and Aquarius have been coming through so much, as well as Leo, the counterpart of Aquarius. So when you look at the chart, you can probably see why I'm getting all of this information for you. This is a deep, deep, dark transformation where some of you went down so deep you never thought you could get up. And the thing is with Aquarians, you can get up anytime, anywhere. It may be challenging, but you'll find your way out. You are the one who can get lost and find your way out of the woods safely back into an area, into safe zone. It's like you have this uncanny canine kind of ability to sense the energy, to smell the air. You can smell when it's going to rain versus when it's going to snow versus when the morning mist comes in. There's a difference in the fragrances, and you're going to recognize this and enhance what you already have. And that is what's going to lead you into where the justice sits. You're going to follow the synchronicities and the trails, because you've already been through your journey. It's giving me the chills. Like I've got them all over my arms. I'm an Aquarius too, so maybe that's why I got the chills too. I don't know. This is hard. This is something nobody wants to do. And it doesn't matter if we come from the religious aspect, the biblical, the Buddha aspect, anything out there, all of them interconnect together. And that's what my degree is in, how they all interconnect, right? And that's what you have experienced. And on your level, you've seen this and this and this. And it took a long time to see the complete circle. It took a long time to pick every piece that was broken from you and put it back in a way that works for you, that brings the power back to you. It has nothing to do with them, it has everything to do with you. It's that push, that drive that has brought you from where you have, what you've gone through here today. Even if you feel like things aren't going well, you of all people know there is a difference between belief and knowing, and you know where you're headed. Don't allow the belief of something else, of someone else, to change what you actually know. August is going to be a big month, and it is preparing you for the end of the year. So I want to hear your comments. I look forward to it. And my readings are getting ready to close. If you want to book one, you can book one now. Much love.